You know, my dad, go through life, we talked about Thanksgiving there, and really appreciate that, Bob. You mentioned the Thanksgiving game, and it kind of all stems back to our dad, so I'm going to refer to my dad a little bit here. But our dad basically taught us that, you know, life's a fight. The basic message was, you got to fight for everything in life. You compete for everything. You compete for your family. You compete for your job. You compete for grades in school. You compete in the, my brother, they tried to kick my brother out of gym class in 4th grade. The gym teacher said he was too competitive. All right? My dad said, you kick him out of class, we'll find another school to go to, okay? That's the one thing that you do. You compete for everything, okay? And you cherish everything, and you're grateful for everything, all right? He talks about who's got it better than us. You guys have heard that before. San Francisco became a big deal this year. The team said it, all right? And he'll come in, and we'll be doing something. Usually it's like the end of the day. We might have a couple beers opened up. We're having a pretty good time somewhere. We're laughing about something, and he'll say, who's got it better than us? And we'll all say, does everybody know? Nobody, all right? Nobody, just as loud as we can. He'll say, when we were kids, we'd drive to school. We had a 62 green Chevy Biscayne, okay? This was like 69 or 70. Remember that car? It's a good car. 3 on the tree, yep, okay? And he'd drop us off at school, and he'd say, men, we were like 9, men, attack this day with an enthusiasm unknown to mankind. That's a lot of enthusiasm. Unknown to mankind. In the history, like all mankind, every man, everywhere, that was it. Attack it with enthusiasm unknown to mankind, all right? So that's how it is. You attack your job, your life, your school, your family. You fight for your family. You fight for your friends, okay? You fight for the turkey leg at Thanksgiving. At dinner, I got the turkey leg this Thanksgiving, right? I won that fight. So that's what you do. That's how we always did it. And you know, yeah, that's right. And you know, and there was even mixed emotions with that. We're in the tunnel after the game, and like you said, Bob, who do they root for? Do you root for plays, whatever? No, we got into the tunnel after the game. I mean, it was a great win. We had to have the win. If you remember back, we had to have it. They didn't really need it. They were fine. They're in the NFC West. 8-8 wins the NFC West. You'll be fine, Jim. Don't worry about it. He's complaining to me about calls after the game. I go up to his bus. He jumps out. He goes, can you believe that call, the chop block call? I'm like, that's the rule, Jim. It's a good call. You know, it cost us a touchdown. Get back on your bus, all right? So they pull out, you know, and we're standing there. It's my wife, my daughter, my dad, my mom. A lot of family are there. We're standing down there talking, you know, and I just want I do want to crack open that beer and start celebrating. You know, it's like 1 in the morning. And they start up the sirens. They got the police escort. It's motorcycle. Okay, takes them. We do it everywhere. It's crazy, okay? We've got 5 buses in the NFL, and you take motorcycles, and they're weaving in and out of traffic. We can be in New York. They'll stop traffic, back everything up, and there go our buses, you know, the day before a game. It's pretty cool, actually. We like it. So there go the motorcycles. There go the buses, and his bus pulls out, and I see him in the front, and, you know, he's just kind of sitting there. And I'm thinking, he got a 5.5-hour flight back home, you know? That really sucks. That's tough. I know that feeling. You got to take your team back home after a loss. And I felt bad for him for about 2 seconds. It was like, all right, is the beer cold? Can we get one of those? It'll be good.
Now, Junior Bobs, what do we tell our clients to do to get the best price for their home?
Hire a good negotiator.
That's right. It takes a skilled and experienced negotiator like me to make the best deal. Now, what else is very important?
Own the best home on the block.
Absolutely. And we'll stage their home to give it the wow factor. In fact, our team of remodelers will fix it up, get it ready to sell, and our sellers don't pay anything until settlement. And what do we say, Junior Bobs?